So the pandemic has put a dent in many people's financial lives, affecting their ability to save and stash away cash for retirement. And the fact that more Americans are living longer and the prospect of financial security in retirement for many is falling short. Joining me today is Tony Ruggieri with Ruggieri Financial Group here in Scottsdale. Tony, how does longevity risk play a part here?
Well, longevity, we're all living longer. And the longer we live, the more important it is to make sure we're planning for a retirement. We oftentimes plan for a 20, 30, 40-year career, but are we planning for a 20, 30, 40-year retirement? And that's something that people often overlook. And there are different strategies that have to be employed. When we're working, we're accumulating assets. And that mindset has to change when we get closer to retirement. Having yourself exposed to too much risk, look at the recent Feds and the raising interest rates and what it's done to the economy. We have to move in mentally and philosophically into a time of distribution or preservation of assets. And most people overlook this, and as they slide into retirement, they're probably taking way too much risk.
How do you factor in healthcare costs in retirement planning?
Well, we live in a pay-to-play country. I mean, healthcare, nothing rose faster than healthcare. It's one of the most lucrative places for people to invest, and that's translating into higher healthcare costs. We're going to encounter more health issues as we age, and those health issues will spend more money in healthcare in the last 5 years of our life than most people will spend in the previous 50 to 60.
So last question, does the 4% rule, does that make sense now?
Modern portfolio theory is, it's difficult to translate something that was developed in the 50s and 60s to how retirement is working today. That 4% rule, pie in the sky stuff, needs to be rethought. And for most of the time when we sit down with clients, we let them know that the 4% rule is probably unrealistic today.
That's Tony Ruggieri with Ruggieri Financial Group in Scottsdale. This is Retirement News Online.